Okay, I'm bored. You're bored. Let's get this over with. This is part 5 to what Deku was raised by Hephaestus. Let's get to it. We all know to Hephaestus waking up Deku via kicking his ass. We're just like, what the? What was that for? Like, wake up. I know exactly what to do. I know how you can not only go home, but come back and forth as much as you want. Like, okay, does that really require my ass kicking? Like, no, but I'm so excited I didn't know any other way to really wake you up. Like, okay, so what do we gotta do? Well, we need to go to 3 places in which we had to collect 4 items. Okay, so where you want? Where are we going? Where are we headed first? Well, we're going to a place where Pegasus are known to roam. And wait, what? Yeah, we're going to where Pegasi live. Why? We need a Pegasus. Why? Just trust me. Okay. And they pack up everything and get ready to go. But before they go, they actually run into Ares. Which Deku, he's looking at Ares up and down. It's like like, is there something wrong, young Izuku? Like, oh, nothing whatsoever. And they just walk off. Deku, in his mind, he's laughing his ass off, while also thinking maybe that's why he carries that long ass spear around. Yeah, Professor, she wants to know what's Deku's deal right now, but she's like, it's probably something stupid or whatever. Well, yeah, she's like, seriously, he didn't act like that until after he saw me. I wonder what that was about. Anyway, it takes them at least a week before they can actually get to the place where Pegasi are known to occupy, but something's wrong. There aren't any left, none whatsoever that can be seen. Mom, are you sure we're in the right place? You dare doubt my skills? No, I don't, but I sure as hell don't see any. Don't make me bitch slap you, boy. Nani? You heard me. Okay, we'll see. But just then, there's loud crash, which Deku and Hephaestus run over and see wounded Pegasus, but it's pure black. Like, Mom, I didn't know they could. Well, of course not, because those are the most rare and powerful. But if that's one of the most powerful, then what shot it out of the sky? In which they actually see this pure white Pegasus just, land with this strange, heavy armored dude. So, I'm guessing that's why. When, yeah, Deku 2 against 1 is nowhere near fair. And he jumps in there before Hephaestus can even stop him. Like, you dumbass! Yeah, she's thinking this in her head, like, if you die, so help me, I will kill you. She's thinking this in her head. But she at least wants to see how this is going to go. And Deku, he just stands next to the Black Pegasus. Who are you? My name is Izuku, and you are? Getting bored from this talk. Now, if you would kindly move aside so I can claim my prize. Prize? He's looking at the Pegasus. Nah, man. I can't let you do that. Excuse me? You can't let me? Apparently you don't see how this works. You don't get it, do you? I don't need to. But if you want to fight, why don't you dismount your Pegasus and we can fight? Oh, okay. He does it and all right. Come on. Let's see what you got, kid. Deku, he takes out his sword. Man, he does the same. And they rush each other. Deku's blocking, this other guy's blocking, but each with a sword. Not one of them is going to give up whatever advantage the other one may have. Deku is strong, he's fast, as well as being nimble. This other guy, he has experience on his side, as well as that heavy-ass armor. Deku, he doesn't know what to do, so he decides to actually use some magic, which he knows is, yeah, that guy's armor just absorbed it. And he knows that, yeah, this guy's getting stronger. So, that fucking armor's enchanted. Deku, as they keep clashing swords, Deku's just asking, like, where'd you get that armor from? Oh, I just had someone enchant it for me, you know, just hephaestus. Deku, he's like, there's no fucking way. And Deku, yeah, he's just like, you're lying. Which Deku, he gets more angry. His eyes start to glow this crimson red as he actually knocks this guy's sword right out of his hand and it stick right side up into the ground. How? You say you got that armor from Hephaestus. I don't believe you. How long have you had it? I've had it for years, boy. And seems like you may actually know Hephaestus. Care to elaborate? Deku, he's more angry now. He's like, you don't know shit about Hephaestus. And yet you decide to use her name. Well, this is one of her armors. Yeah, the guy who had before, let's just say he didn't need it anymore. Deku, that makes Deku lose it. He dashes towards the guy, ready to cough his head. But yeah, heavy armored doesn't really do shit, but leave Deku wide open, which he socks Deku straight through the face, sending him flying straight to the Black Pegasus. It's like, fuck! Ugh. I got careless. Yeah, you did. He mounts his Pegasus again and starts flying. Deku, he looks right at the Black Pegasus. Like, hey, I'm gonna need your help. He's like, boy, he and Deku look like, are you serious? Yes. And Deku, he heals the Pegasus. Like, okay, maybe this one time. He kneels before Deku, and Deku mounts him, and they charge into battle as their swords clash. Deku, he's still angry, but he's more in control now. This guy, yeah, he's more used to fighting in the air, so Deku's got a clear disadvantage. Until Deku actually gets an idea, which as soon as he gets some wiggle room, he soars straight to the sky, blocking the sun, having the Pegasus wings actually, you know, glistening it like dark night on crystal clear lake. Wait, what the hell? Either way, this guy, he's staring right at Deku, but as soon as Deku closes his hand, Pegasus closes his wings, causing the sun to shine straight through, right into this guy's eyes. Give me a second. Deku jumps right off the Pegasus, and right now he is free falling. Yeah, the Black Pegasus, the guy, he's blinded right now. He can't see. He's rubbing his eyes. Hephaestus, she's losing her shit. Like, that fucking idiot. How is she? She's about to run in there to try anything to at least save his ass. But Deku, he's like, this is gonna be awesome. And right before this guy can actually look at Deku, It's too late. Deku cuts off this motherfucker's head while free falling, shocking the Pegasus, shocking the Black Pegasus, and Hephaestus. Deku, he's like, that was awesome! I always wanted to do that! But, yeah. Then he remembers he's still falling! He's like, oh well, this is how I die. Then he remembers, like, oh wait, I'm immortal for at least one time. Oh, but then my magic will be depleted for a while. At least a day or two. And while he waits to meet his maker just to come back, the Pegasus, well, the Black Pegasus, actually swoops in to save his ass at the last minute. And yeah, as soon as Deku lands, he's like, you saved me! And Hephaestus, she runs up to Deku and curb stomps him. And calls him a stupid little idiot for doing something so stupid. Deku, he just gets this big ass, dumb as hell anime protagonist smile like, I know, wasn't it awesome? You're gonna be the death of me. Oh, but I thought all gods were immortal. You find a way. Yeah, that was very stupid. Black Pegasus is looking at Deku. He's like, are you? I can't believe you did that. He has that kind of look, like, you are stupid as hell. But then, yeah, that pure white Pegasus actually lands right next to the black one, and Deku gets a real good look at it. Not just the bloodstains from that guy's head getting chopped off, but he sees that Pegasus has some scars as well. But they're a lot older than the Black Pegasus. Yeah. Now I understand. What do you mean? Mom, look at these wounds. I think that guy actually beat this one to submission and was going to do this same thing to the black one. What? So what you're saying is you pretty much freed this one, I guess. So what now? In which, yeah, those Pegasi, they just walk up to Deku and Hephaestus and bow to them. And Deku's like, Mom, I guess we got our Pegasus. Or at least Pegasi, I guess. Yeah. I'm just... wow. And before they can even say anything else, Deku says, I call dibs on the black one. Like, wait a minute! Like, no. I call dibs. You have to uphold the sanctity of dibs. Fine, whatever. And she just mounts the other one. And, okay, Mom, what's next? Well, now let's see. We need to find a phoenix and get some tears as well as some feathers. Huh. Okay. Which they head off into the horizon, and yeah, Hephaestus planned the trip out for at least 3-4 months tops, but thanks to the pure black Pegasus and the training that asshole actually did for the pure white one, it takes him 2 weeks. She's amazed at the speed of this guy's. Izuku, you are amazing. Like, what are you talking about? Hell, if you hadn't saved this one and this guy right here, do you know how much longer we could have waited before we found another Pegasus? That's a good point. They head towards where the phoenixes are supposed to be, but again, something's wrong. There aren't any whatsoever to be found. And yeah, they hear a loud explosion throughout the whole area. Deku's like, Mom, let's land here and check it out. Are you serious? Yeah. You want to check out the loud noises? Yes. What's the worst that can happen? You could die. I get my immortality symbol, which only works once, and you're out of magic for at least a day or two. Fair point, but still, no. Mom, no. Come on. I was right to help the Pegasus, and look what happened then. Just come on, please. I'm gonna regret this, but fine. We land, and Deku tells the Pegasus to survey the area and watch over them from the sky. Which, yeah, they're more than happy to do. They be all stealthy-like, hiding in the clouds. While Deku and Hephaestus actually see this huge-ass fireball going repeatedly into the mountainside, destroying countless boulders, as well as denting the mountain to an incredible degree. When they get a closer look, they actually see that, yeah, that's a phoenix, alright. Mom, that's not like the phoenixes you taught me about in the bestiary. They're not. That one is not like anything like I taught you about. It must be a young one. What do you mean? What's that got to do with anything? You see, every now and again, the young ones, per learning about their immortality, will get a little cocky and overconfident in their, inability to die. Which, I guess for this one, it just has a death wish, or it's a thrill seeker. So what you're saying is it's literally kamikazing itself. Correct. That's very stupid. Well, let's try to get its attention, and hopefully it won't attack us. Maybe it'll know where the others are. It's worth a try. And they walk over there, but then you notice that the explosions stop. That's not right, is it? Considering how frequent the explosions were before, I say no. And they run over there just to see that, yeah, the poor Phoenix is surrounded by like 15 other guys. And they are armed with bows, swords, shields. One of them has a giant ass warhammer. Yeah, Deku's that is not good whatsoever, is it? Looks like I know the reason why it was the only one here. What? And before she can actually say something, the carnage ensues, having this phoenix tear through every single person it gets its hands on, burning some of them to the crisp, turning into a bull just to gut others, turning into a lion just to rip out their... Oh man, what the hell? Anyway, turning into a lion to actually maul them to death, having claws tear through flesh like butter. And yeah, Deku's like, damn, language. Like, what? Never mind. Either way, yeah, that Phoenix is pretty tough. Yeah, but then Deku notices something. He notices a bowman in the shadows, Deku's like, wait a minute. Like, what? And before she actually gets a good look, Deku's already gone. He's running straight towards the Phoenix. The Phoenix is looking at about to throw a fireball, but as soon as it fires, Deku dodges and gets right in front of the arrow, getting pierced straight through the heart and falls down to the ground. Hephaestus is freaking the fuck out because, yeah, for a second she forgot about the immortality symbol. The Phoenix is looking right at where the arrow came from and throws another fireball, burning the poor bowman to a crisp. And she looks right at Deku's. Why did he do that? Then Deku wakes up quickly and rips out that arrow and tosses it on the ground. Oh, damn, that hurts so much. Oh, I don't like getting shot. Yeah, and Phoenix is like, what the hell? Hephaestus finally shows up and just curbs on Deku for doing something so stupid and reckless. When Deku's like, it was worth it. You know, I don't like getting shot. That was fun. Fun? She's about to beat the shit out of Deku, but then she remembers, yeah, that he won't be able to heal himself. Where she's like, alright, get up. Oh, what? Oh man. That was very uncomfortable. Shut up or else I'm going to curse stomp you again. Enough said. In which they turn to the Phoenix and it's like, why did you do that? You were going to get hurt. I'm a Phoenix. I'm immortal. I can't die. Deku, he looks at the arrow and picks it up. Really? Touch the tip of this. She grabs it, but oh yeah, it's a she. Y'all know what I'm doing. And when as soon as she does it, she quickly jumps because yeah, she knows like, oh hell, that burns. She gets wide-eyed and like, it burns. Then Deku just says, yeah, that's an iron arrow. It's made of complete iron, so they were hoping to snag Phoenix. Then she's, so if that would have hit me, I would have died for real. Yeah, that would have been the end of you. And she's, you saved me? But how'd you know it was an iron arrow? Hephaestus, she has her ear open as wide as she can, and just like, yeah, I want to know that too. Deku, he's like, I didn't. And they face plant deep into the mountains. Like, Hephaestus, she's about to curse stomp him again. Then she just gains her composure. So, let me get this straight. You had no idea that could have been a regular arrow made of wood, for all you know, that wouldn't have hurt her at all. And you would have still, yes, I would have still done that. And yeah, Venus is like, she's flabbergasted. She doesn't know what to think. Like, damn, this human or whatever he is crazy. He's so reckless. He's seemingly overconfident in his abilities, but he did save me. But I don't know what to say about this. Deku, he has this dumb ass smile on his face again, and yeah, he just asks, "Hey, you think we can get some of your feathers and tears?" Like, wait, what? Oh, so that's why you saved? No, it's not. I saved you because it's the right thing to do. Give me a second. But no, that's not why I saved you. I saved you because it was the right thing to do. You see, The reason why I need your feathers and tears is because it's gonna help me get home. Home? Hey, explain. Okay, fine. You know what a gate generator is? Duh. So, what about it? Well, he has one. Give me a second. How in the world would he get one? I have no idea. He said he went to this weird store, saw this glowing blue light, and just grabbed it. And he's not from this world. He's from a weirder, different one. So yeah, I've been trying for 14 years to help him get home, and I've been training him and everything, and yada yada yada. So, she's looking at Deku like, "Damn, kid, you're unbelievably lucky." I know. Just imagine if I ended up in a worse place. Yeah. So what now? Just yeah, you just need my feathers and tears? Yeah, that's it. Which, they take out some vials, empty vials, and she cries, gives her some tears, plucks out some feathers, and yeah, that's it. Deku just calls the Pegasi, and she's like, "You have Pegasus? But you have... Where'd you get the black one?" Then she's like, "Those are supposed to be unbelievably hard to find, let alone be friends with. How? Give me a second." Yeah, then hephaestus just points at Deku. She's just, "How are you so incredibly lucky?" I have no idea. While the audience knows that plot armor and plot convenience. Anyway, they're flying off, but there's something on Deku's mind. What is it? It's nothing. It's just weird. They were definitely prepared to take on a phoenix, yet they seemed very inexperienced and lacked manpower. Well, what do you mean? Well, if I was going after something that can use fire, is technically immortal, teleports, shapeshifts, I would have had more than just those 15, 16 guys. At least that's me. Then it hits Deku like, "Mom, that was just the first. They weren't alone." Which he turns his faces around and dashes towards where he last saw that phoenix fly off to. And once he gets to the nest, he's like, "I was right." And Professor, she catches up finally and is like, "Why did you just fly off?" And she sees carnage. She sees a bunch of bodies. She sees scorch marks everywhere around that nest. And she... Wait. There are a lot of dead bodies here, but where's she? They survey the whole area, trying to see what the hell could have happened. And they find her. She's being carried away on a boat, sent God knows where. Deku, he is pissed. We can't let them get away with this. What are you planning on doing, Izuku? I'm gonna save her. Again. You can't even use your magic! For 2 days at most. I don't care. Mom, I'm gonna need a symbol. But which one? I'm gonna need Poseidon's. you're going after them through the water. We have Pegasi. We could just, swan dive, and that's too conspicuous. I'm going. This is going to be a stealth mission. There's nothing I can do to stop you or change your mind. No. She places a symbol on him, and Deku swan dives into the water so gracefully, it's like he was an Olympic swimmer with the gold medals and everything. And he goes as fast as he can, trying to catch up with the boat, following them until nighttime. And as soon as he notices that everyone's sleeping, he goes in. He sees that the coast is clear, goes down to the lower decks, in which he sees a horrifying sight. He sees he sees so many mythical creatures. He sees centaurs, he sees harpies, sirens, which, yeah, he cringes at when he sees one of them. He sees minotaurs, he sees a werewolf. He's surprised at how many creatures that they've actually captured. But then he sees this huge steel door laced with, let's say, iron. Okay, if she's not there, they must have killed her. Yeah, he checks it out and says, "Hey, are you alright?" Which, someone turns around, he sees it. Go away! And a huge burst of fire almost strikes Deku right in the eyes. Like, what the fuck, man? Just like, hey, I'm trying to save your ass again. Like, wait, Izuku? Like, yeah. Like, what are you doing here? Saving you again? Why? That's what a hero does. Like, who said I need a hero? Well, considering your situation. Why are you here? Do you want some more of my tears or something? No, I'm here to save you because that's the right thing to do. Why are you so willing to help someone you don't even know? Someone you literally just met? Because I want to save everyone. You can't save everyone. You wanna know why I was the only one there? The only Phoenix? Why? Because the others ditched me. What? You see, I was always very disruptive. I always liked to blowing myself up just for laughs, because I knew I couldn't die. I got more and more reckless, and I woke up one day and everyone was gone. First I thought they were just going on a trip or something, but that was 2,000 years ago. And I've been alone ever since. Up until these guys and you and your mom showed up, I've been alone. Deku's like, you don't have to be alone anymore. And he opens her cage and sees her in this, like, but first you should put this on. What? And she looks down like, oh, what's wrong? Have you fallen for me? That's not the point. Just put this on. He just tosses her some clothes and she's like, thank you, Izuku. Yeah, whatever. And Deku's like, help me out here. Like, what are you doing? I'm getting these guys out of here. Duh. Like, why? Because I want to. And he starts opening up all the cages, all these creatures just looking at him dumbfounded, like, a human is saving our asses? Why? Now, don't get me wrong, Deku has had to kill some of them from time to time, but that's only because of self-defense, and yeah, pretty much self-defense. But when Deku has to free the sirens in which he hesitates, he has this angry, disgusted look in his face, and yeah, Phoenix, she notices this, but she's about to ask what's wrong, but Deku, he closes his eyes and busts the lock open and lets them free. The sirens see the look in his eyes, and they're like, oh. They're thinking, yeah, he's had a bad experience with sirens. That makes all too much sense. And everyone's free. Deku, he has everyone get up to the top deck, and they just go into the water and swim away. Well, Deku, he's looking at the faces. Okay. Try to be less conspicuous next time, okay? Wait, what? He whistles down his Pegasus and Hephaestus, and yeah, he's about to fly off, but she's like, wait, can I come with you? Why? Just for a little while, just until I can. My wings hurt. So, sure. And they just fly off. They drop her off at her home and everything. She still sees all the bodies and like, yeah, this place could use some cleaning up. Deku's, well, good luck with that. Wait, you're leaving? Yeah. Didn't you just want to ride? And she's like, she's blushing a little bit, like, no, I was hoping I could, what is it? Anyway, she just bum rushes Deku and gives him a kiss on the cheek. Which Hephaestus is like, ah! Deku's like, nutty! And she's blushing as she's doing it, so yeah, she's in her mind, she's thinking, I can't believe I'm actually doing this. And as soon as she breaks the kiss, she's like, what I meant was, can I go to your place with you? Your world? Deku's, he's looking right at Hephaestus. It's your world, your choice, man. I'm still processing this whole thing. And yeah, she's. Hey, don't make this weird or anything. It's just no one's ever. Whatever. I find you interesting. I mean, you're crazy, you're reckless, and you're willing to save someone you don't even know. Who, be honest, if you didn't have a good excuse for why you wanted my tears and feathers, I probably would have killed you. But wait, could I kill you? Considering that, yeah, that arrow pierced you in the heart, and you healed up pretty nicely. In which Deku, he's like, actually, there's a reason for that. I have a symbol for immortality on my body, but I can only use it once, and... Wait, what do you mean? Well, for it to actually activate, I have to technically die, and it uses up all the magic that I have, including my reserves. To the point where I can't use my magic for 2 days tops. Wait a minute. So, well, you came to rescue me. You couldn't use your magic whatsoever, so you would have to rely on my physical skills, correct? I won't be able to use my magic whatsoever. Which, that's even more reckless! I know. But you were willing to actually risk your life to save me and those other creatures, but Vess is like, wait, other creatures? Yeah, I mean, some minotaur, werewolf, sirens, like his eye twitches at that name. Wait, siren? You let some sirens go free? She's looking at Hephaestus like, yeah, why is that so weird? Deku's like, he has this angry expression on his face, like, I don't want to talk about it, and walks off. Yeah, she's like, so, care to explain? Maybe later. But right now, I guess we'll just head back or something. We still got one more task, but let's go back home to relax for a little bit. Which they do, and they prepare to do their final task, of which you will find out about. But not directly. What I mean by that, I'm gonna keep it in secret to what they had to do for the final task. The next part is gonna be Deku's going away party. Oh yeah, I have plans for this. I have some interesting plans for this. And with that, I am out. The peace and the love, children.